Thing of beauty, isn't she? Oh, well. You probably got places to be.
We should search.
Any ideas?
Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
You'll love these engines. You think that cone could come off one of them?
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Let's see what Baker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
One nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
You know the way. You can drive.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white? Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead. Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Cops! Shit!
Stop! LAPD!
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him. Lay into his wheel well. Come on. Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer. You want me to take this shot or not? Steer him off the tar.
But I'm scared to go to prison, mister.
How are we gonna look getting around in this state, Cole?
Can you drive to this one?
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up the trees. You would have middlemen and stuff.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like this.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Yeah.
notes.
What driving this? Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
You ran the lead on Olympic. We finally called it in my temple.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
It's door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
I want to make homicide. You know you've made it if you can get that gas.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that death.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
We got a steak ad down on 2nd later tonight.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Mouthpiece first stripped off me at the grand jury. Case that was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
Door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
What now?
I'm not touching Ray's science fair project. He wants you to do it. Go on.
I've come to see the master criminal captured on film.
Can't spare any time. I've got to prepare an evidence brief.
You ran the lead on Olympic. We finally called it in my temple.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat. I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind...
I say we
what
get over to the
next?
house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
I know that face. That's the guy that busted all those Negro drug cases last week.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
LAPD, police emergency.
Not in your life, Buster.
What do you think?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
I don't need this.
LAPD, I need your car, now. Advice?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant
I'm
on
sorry,
Mapes.
madam. Police officer, I need your car.
But why do you need my car?
What now?
There's gotta be some big puzzle pieces. We just have to.
Don't shoot me! Everybody get down!
Fajita!
Oh goodness, it's night. This is Mary and Joseph.
Oh, for God's sakes!
The house
next?
is well under Mapes, and Mapes is one step away from Hughes. The place is important. We need to go back. This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor. Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us. Don't leave me hanging out here, fellas. Move in. Get in close and steer him off the tar. Security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. I'll try to shoot out his tires. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Hey, with the tires!
Suppressing fire!
They're covered!
I'm covering you!
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.